The created cannot be greater than the Creator. Whether you believe in God, Allah, Mother Earth, or whatever else, that is your Creator. Since man was created in the image of the divine, sovereignty was delegated and bestowed on every man. Hola, from Colombia. With the present great world confusion, I wish to do my part to accelerate the evolution of human consciousness. Please help by subscribing and sharing these videos. Thank you. This means that there is absolutely nobody between me and the Creator. If I have somebody between, then I have more than one master. Masters could be the pursuit of money. Money was one of the masters I used to bow to. I also used to submit myself to other people without question, whether it was a teacher, a politician, the police, or whatever. Does this mean that I don't respect them? No. I honor them for who they are and what they are doing, and the path and the journey they are on. But does this mean I have to bow to them as if they were my master? This also means that our creations are our servants. We created government, the corporations, the bylaws, and legislations. They are there to serve us. We are all living a journey, a process. It is not as simple as opening a door, walking through it, and miraculously you are a changed man. This is a journey we must choose to start and never, never give up. There is a solution available for everybody, whether you live in a democratic society or a dictatorship. I believe the solution is simple, and I know the solution is within ourselves. There are billions of people wandering this globe with perspective, belief, dogma, morals, fears, desires, and hidden agendas. It is difficult to comprehend exactly what drives every one of them. When looking at the unique conditions the planet is in due to this one species, it may seem that we are not truly interested in freedom. Maybe we are not truly working towards growth, prosperity, and peace. It is difficult to understand why we are a species in perpetual war and perpetual deceit combined with perpetual heroism and perpetual compassion. There is no one answer to explain it all. And yet, even if there were, it would not be the intellectual answer we desperately want it to be. The most we can do as individuals is to begin acting as individuals instead of acting like machines on autopilot because of a primal program set in motion millions of years ago. What would this planet look like if we took back the one power we consistently give away? Choice. Our free will. Because there is always a choice. Good, bad, indifferent, there is always a choice. Love, fear, growth, decay, life, and death. There is always a choice. The picture-perfect ending or the eternal struggle is but a consequence of the direction we choose to travel from here. So rather than looking at fear right now, look at this as a moment of opportunity because there is something so much better on the horizon. But we can only get there by eliminating the structure as it is now, because the structure as it is now is taking us towards our extinction. The torch has been passed to a new generation born in this century, surrounded by war, disciplined by difficulty, proud of our ancestral heritage, and unwilling to witness the undoing of those human rights on which this nation has always been committed. Yes, I am talking about a non-violent revolution of consciousness, a consciousness that understands how we are all inextricably connected to each other on this earth and to the earth itself. Yes, we can continue to live in this delusion with the inability to recognize the reality. It is terrifying to face the truth, but you know in your heart that you must do it. I know that without a non-violent revolution of consciousness, we will not survive as a civilization nor as a planet. What more glorious goal and value but to bring about peace for all people? Let's wage peace with all brothers and sisters, human beings. The question is, are you going to comply and volunteer your infinite power to them? Or are you going to courageously face whatever comes next? Hola! The insanity continues to intensify, and there is no end in sight. Please consider joining us in our consciousness community at the edge of the town of Popayan in southern Colombia. I believe that now many individuals are ready to leave their home country, but just don't know where to start. There is absolutely nowhere to hide. Having said that, here in Popayan, there is good food growth throughout the year. The temperate mountain climate is 23 to 26 degrees Celsius during the day and 15 to 18 degrees Celsius at night. And it is like this all year round, which makes everyday life very comfortable here. Please share this information with your friends and loved ones. Uprooting yourself is certainly not for everyone. I'm in a position to make this challenging process just a little bit easier. There's a guest house for a long-term stay while you are looking for a property of your own. Pets are welcome, and there is internet. The airport, bus terminal, and the city are just 13 kilometers away. I trust that my purpose is to create a consciousness community right here in Popayan. Will you find a way to join us in paradise on earth? I also consult by telephone and offer tools so that you can find your individual solution by making contact with your soul. Please share my videos so that this information can reach the individuals who need it. My contact details are in the description below, as well as the link to Cascada Café Retiro and my website. Finally, please subscribe to my BitChute channel. All my videos are not available on YouTube. Infinite love.